dancing alongside of me. It was Michael.
You kidding me?
I said, "Oh shit!" Right? I said, "Okay, hey, how you doing, brother?" You know what I'm saying? I'm very friendly that way. Everybody knows me, but inside I'm like thinking, it's freaking Michael Jackson. I was more excited to meet Bruce than I was meant to see Michael. That's how it was. So we introduced ourselves. You know, Mike, sweetest man ever. God, he was the sweetest man that you ever want to meet in your life. So loving, so giving, so.
Can we just do it again without the negative, saying that you don't like the tour? Just
I don't like it though.
I know, but see,
I go through hell.
What is it setting up though? I don't understand.
I go through hell touring. Okay, then I'll make it positive then.
Yeah, just don't.
For you know the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
And action, Michael.
I love to tour. You guys messed up.
Just say.
Why you all start laughing? I'm ready to get into it.
Intelligent, highly intelligent. Michael turned around to me and goes, "Are you Italian?" I said, "No, I'm Croatian." "But you look Italian," right? And he's listening to it, and he goes, Bruce goes, "This is wonderful. Give him all the tapes."
Wow.
I said, "Come again?" He goes, "Give him all the tapes. Get him to start mixing." And that was it.
Wow.
That's how I got on the Michael project. Because I was thinking differently.
Wow. So you did the 7? Did you do the 7 tracks? Or did you have?
Yes. Yep. And at that time, Bruce pulled me off on the side. He said, "Look, we're not going to be able to give you mix credit because of certain things." I said, "Bruce, I'm just happy to be here." He said, "But I am going to give you there's so much to this record I thought I was going to get fired 3 times on this record." And Bruce pulled me off his side. He goes, "But we're going to give you some engineering credit." I said, "Fine, no problem." But Teddy always knew that me and Dave and Bruce and Teddy mixed those records of hits of Teddy's.
Okay. But it's just the politics of how things are in those days, and it was like, you know, you're thinking about the pictures.
But I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it because I know what I did, you know, and I speak my truth, and people know the sound because people always take us. I see where Teddy got his sound from. The only difference was my 808s were a little bit louder than Bruce's, but Bruce, I understood why Bruce did that. He goes, so his philosophy is we save it for the remix because remixes were a lot of money back then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why if you hear our Keep It in a Closet remix, that thing is phenomenal. And here's the other thing. Teddy was the first person to give me my remix credit as a remixer.
Oh, so you did. Okay. Oh.
And I didn't know what the hell I was doing on the MP. I said, he goes, "Do you know what you're doing?" I said, "No."
So you just learned as you were good. Now, we knew there were 7 tracks that came out on the album, but were there more that you did that didn't make the album that you guys still worked on?
Yes. Someone Lay Your Hands Out.
Okay.
Was an amazing song. And Joy.
Did he actually record that? Because we tend to just hear the Blackstreet version. He actually made a version of that.
Incredible.
Wow.
Absolutely incredible. Michael was a perfection. And ain't nobody touching him. I don't care. And I worked with so many great singers in my last 30 years or 20 some odd years.
Yeah.
No one's touching Mike. Nobody.
Was he
nobody?
When was he very hard working in the studios? I mean, was he considered? Was he? You know,
he was on point. He was on point. He was a consummate professional. But to get him in the studio to do vocals, especially when I was working with him on with Rodney on the Invincible record, he had to feel the right moment.
Okay.
And then when he felt it, he was on it. But this guy would turn around and leave the studio, and he'll be in Germany 6 hours later.
Thank you, Michael.
Michael, we love you.
Thank you.
I love you too.
Thank you. We love you more, Michael. We love you more.
I love you more.
We love you most, Michael.
I love you most.
No, I'm sure we love you most. Almost.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. We thought he's gonna come back. He didn't come back at all.
Yes, it did. He was that. But it took, after a while, you forget that he is Moonwalker Michael Jackson and just see him as a singer and just focus on the work.
He can do anything he wants.
Okay. So